All right, well, legislative session wrapping up in Albany last week, but this week the governor reviews the hundreds of bills that were passed. However, some, well, they didn't make it across the finish line before the end of the session.
And tonight, our New York Capitol correspondent, Elise Klein, breaks down a bill that did not pass both House, seeking to expand health coverage for all New Yorkers.
For several sessions, some New York State lawmakers have been pushing for a bill to expand health coverage for undocumented state residents. This session, the legislation passed the Senate, but not the Assembly.
I think it's best, personally, that we take the bill into next budget cycle and off-cycle do a bunch of things that could help us really ensure coverage for all for next year.
The bill would provide this expansion of coverage through the federal legislation, the Affordable Care Act. The state would use a provision in the Affordable Care Act known as Section 1332 to create coverage options for undocumented residents. Some advocates say this expansion could be life-saving for New York communities.
And we should follow the footsteps of other states that have also implemented this expansion in their states.
If this bill passes the next legislative session and the governor signs it, provisions in the law will be subject to federal approval. In Albany, Elise Klein, Erie News Now.